Setting and removing keyframes. AYMultiCharacter version 2.0 comes with an option to set keyframes on your character's look and the outfit. So to do so, you want to go under the set keyframes, and there's an option here that says include collections. Include collections will set keyframes on collections, and when you uncheck that, when you set a keyframe with it unchecked, it's not going to add keyframes to the collections. And the example of collections are the character's top, the character's trouser, footwear, and the likes. So for example, I want to set a keyframe on frame 1 with the include collections checked. So I'm just going to set the keyframe, and that adds a keyframe on frame 1. So I'll go to frame 2, and I'm going to randomize my character to have a different look. So this is a different look, and I'm going to go back to set keyframe and add another keyframe there with the include collection selected. So I'm going to go to frame 3, randomize the character, and this time around I don't like this character, so let me just randomize another one. This looks like a bully. Let's see if we can get another one now. Okay, so I'll go with this. Now for this character, I'm going to set a keyframe for the character, okay, but I'm going to uncheck this. So I'm not going to include the collections here. So add a keyframe. And now I have this character look keyframed. So when I go to frame 2, I have my character that was keyframed on frame 2. But when I go to frame 3, watch what happens. Suddenly, the glass information had been lost. The character's outfit had been lost. That's because I unchecked include collections when I added the keyframe on frame 3. But let's see what happens to frame 1 and frame 2. We're going to have exactly what our character looks like, because include collections was checked when we added the keyframe. So now I have my character on frame 1, frame 2, and frame 3. So frame 3 is different, all because this option include collections was not checked. Now to go further, we have another key to delete keyframes. So the first delete keyframes would only delete keyframes on a particular frame. So if I'm on frame 3 and I click on delete keyframes, it's just going to delete the keyframe on frame 3, as you can see here. And I still have frame 1 and frame 2 with keyframes. So to delete those ones, I can do that by using clear keyframes. So if you click on clear keyframes, it's going to delete all the keyframes, regardless of the particular frame you are currently on. So clear keyframes, and boom. So this is how you can use the set keyframes option for AYMultiCharacter version 2.0.